Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So on this video I'm going to show you guys how to retouch this image as a beginner. So I'm going to show you the step by step that I'm going to use in retouching this image. So without wasting much time, let's just get to it. So at first I'm going to duplicate this background layer. I'm just going to click my Command J on my keyboard to duplicate that background layer. So I'll duplicate it into two places. So that's one, and I'll duplicate it again. So on this first layer right here, I'll name it as 1. So while I'm explaining, you guys can get it more better. So on this, I'll name it 2. So after naming the two layers, I will highlight the two of them. Then I'll drag it to this point to group it. So I'm going to name this group FS. So once I'm done with that, FS means frequency separation. So I'm just going to come to this first layer right here, the layer 1, then I'll close the visibility of it. So I'll select the second layer, then I'll head to my filter, then I'll click on blur, then Gaussian blur. So once I click Gaussian blur, this is what's going to show. So at first take this to 0.1, then sample any of the skin, like the face area, just sample anyway by just bringing this box to the place. So it's going to show here. And I'm just going to drag this till when I can't find the texture on this image. So that's where I'll stop. So I think I'm not seeing texture again, so I'll just reduce it to 4.3. So I think that's okay. I'll click OK. So once I'm done with that, you can see the image is looking blurry. So I'll come to the layer 1, then I'll open the visibility of it, then I'll head to my image, then I'll click on apply image. So after clicking on apply image, this is what's going to show. So you come to this layer. So once I click on this, you can see these two layers right here. It's been selected here. It's here. So I'm just going to select the 2, which is this one down. So leave the channel at RGB, then come to this blending mode, then change it to subtract. So once you change it to subtract, this is how it's going to show. But if yours shows different, you shouldn't worry. Just make sure the opacity is at 100, the scale is at 2, and the offset is at 128. So once all of this is being done, you hit OK. Or after that, you come to this other blending mode, you change it to linear light. So once you change it to linear light, you're good to go. So I've now separated this, the texture and the skin color, which is the texture is the upper one and the skin color is this one right here. So if I'm taking off blemishes, I'm going to use this layer 1. So if I'm to brush, I will use this layer 2. So let's just get to picking off some blemishes on this image. So I'm just going to bring it to this first area. So you can see all these other dots apart from the blemishes right here. So that was the concept. But although I'll just take few of it, but not all of it. So I love using chrome stamp in picking up blemishes, which is right here. So I'll just click on it. Then I love leaving the opacity at 98. So I'll just reduce this. So make sure once you're picking up blemishes, let the size of this chrome stamp be bigger than the blemishes. So if I'm taking these blemishes here, so this size is okay. So to take off blemishes, you just come to any place there is no blemishes or pimples that is nice. So you just come and click on hold your option key, which is the Alt also. So once you click on Alt, this is how it's going to show. So you now click on the place you want to pick, then you let go of the Alt key, and then click on where you have the blemishes to remove it. So that's how to take off blemishes. So I'm just going to repeat the same process in taking off blemishes. So I'm just going to reduce the size. Then I'll do the same thing here to be taking off these blemishes right here. So I'll take this off too. I'm just going to do like this so you cannot see. And also here as well. So there is no much blemishes here apart from this thing we use in running the shoot. So the few blemishes, I'll just take it off like this. So once I'm done with that, I'll come to this second layer, the layer 2, then select on it. Then I'll come and pick a mixer brush, make sure you select this place to a clean brush. Let the weight be at 30, the load at 25, the mix at 30, and flow at 35. So that's the settings I do using retouching. So once all of that is done, and also right click on your brush and make sure the hardness is at 0. So once you're done, you can now start brushing like this. So I'm just going to start brushing this picture right here. So the mixer brush settings, that's the settings I do using retouching my image. So I'm just going to do it like this. I'm going to brush it gently. So I'm just trying to make the skin look smooth. I'm not trying to get rid of the shadows or the highlights, so I let everything be, and I'll just make the image look smoother, just like this. So you guys can see at this side it's looking more smooth, and I'll just brush it like this. So a quick one, let me show you the before. So this is the before and this is the after. So this is the before and after. So I'll just blend this more better. So once I'm done with this area, I'll come to this neck area as well. Then I'll just start brushing it just like this. So I'll just smoothen it. So you can now see the sweat on her neck. So I'll zoom it closer. Then I'll come to this layer 1. Then I'll now pick the clone stamp. Then reduce the size of it a bit. And sorry guys, I'll just take this off like this. See the same method I use in taking off the blemishes at first. So I'm just going to press and hold the Alt, pick on a place, then replace it with the place that there is this sweat. So that's what I'm doing. That's the same thing I'm doing to take off this sweat off. So I'm just going to take this and this as well. So I'll just take this also. So once I'm done picking that, I'll zoom it out, then come to the layer 2, then also pick my mixer brush, and I'll continue brushing this image. I'll just smoothen this place. I'll just continue brushing it like this. So I'll just come here, then blend it just like this. And also here. And you can see the way I'm using the brush. I'm just turning the brush in a circular way, just like this. You guys can see. So this is the before of this place, and this is the after. You can now see how it's looking. So I'll come here on the layer 1, then pick on the clone stamp, then take off some blemishes right here. So the way I'm actually fast like this is because it's a tutorial video. So while you doing yours, you can take time as you want to retouch this image as far as you get that perfect skin. So I'm just going to brush this. I'll come to this other area because I want to brush it as well. So I'll pick on the clone stamp I can see at the moment. So when I'm done brushing, I can see more. I'll still pick it off. So, and also someone got to ask me why I do like picking up blemishes before brushing. It's just what I love doing. You can choose to brush first, then after brushing you pick up the blemishes, but I just prefer you picking off some blemishes. So after brushing I might see others and I'll still pick it off. It's still the same thing. So do whatever works for you as far as you know how to do these things. So just like this, I'll be brushing this image just like this, and I'll just brush it. You can now see it's looking more smoother and clean. So I'm just going to brush this other area as well. So I'll just brush this. You guys can see how it's looking right now. And I'll just brush this area as well. I'm trying to get that smooth skin. So this is how I do it. So after brushing, you can now see I'll come back to this layer 1 and I'll still pick on the chrome stamp to take off some blemishes I didn't see right earlier. So I just take this off like this. So I'll just take this. And once I take that, let me show you guys the before and after. So you can now see the progress in this. So I'll zoom it out a bit, then also pick on the mixer brush, then select the layer 2, then I'll just brush it like this. So once I'm done with this area, I'll come to this leg and I'll just brush it so you guys can see there's no blemishes here. So I'm just going to brush it like this. So I'm just brushing it so you guys can see how it's looking smooth. And I'll come to this other area as well, then I'll brush it like this. So you guys can see I'll just brush it like this. So let me show you the before. So this is the before, this is the after. Well, let me zoom this out. So this is how I got to retouch this image. This is the before and this is the after. So you guys can see how it's looking smooth. So this is how I got to retouch this image. So thank you guys for watching this video. I hope this video is helpful. Please, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe and also like this video and also comment on it. So thank you guys for watching. Hope to see you in the next video.